in there.
Well, y'all hurting me.
Get in the car.
A Texas man is now suing the city of Dallas and multiple of its police officers after this incident, when authorities wrongfully arrested him after he was confused with a domestic violence suspect.
I got 4 kids, man. I got 4 kids at the house, man.
Instead, the single father of 4 was just on the way to pick up French toast and bacon for his children's breakfast.
Y'all in big trouble, bro. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all in big trouble.
Go for it. I don't care.
Y'all in big trouble.
You are under arrest.
Y'all are in big trouble.
In a grid.
Y'all are in big trouble.
The arrest dates back to October 16th, 2021, when a now 27-year-old Sylvester Hayes was pulled over in Dallas.
Okay, well, what's your information? That's it. That's all.
Damn, I'm finna go get something for my baby, something to eat.
Okay,
Like,
hey, if you're good, sir, you're good.
Body camera video shows officers look over his driver's license and mistake his name for a wanted DV suspect.
Yeah.
According to a lawsuit filed by Hayes, his first name is spelled Silvester. He argues investigators were searching for another Sylvester Hayes, one who spells his first name Sylvester.
Come on, step up with me. I'll explain it to you.
I didn't give you permission to do that.
I know. Step out.
Permission.
I'll explain everything.
No, sir. Tell me why.
I'll explain
No, I didn't give you permission. I didn't give you permission to open the door or none of that.
Right now, you are being detained. Come on and step out.
Hey, yeah, I'm tired of saying it.
Come on and step out. Come on.
Man, let me call my people. Come on.
Come on and step out. Come on and step out. You're gonna get tased. Come on and step out.
Pulling out a tape?
Come on and step out, bro. Come on and step out.
Bro,
Come on and step
don't
out.
touch
Come on
me,
and
huh?
step out.
Bro.
Step
What
out.
are y'all? Man, hold on, bro.
Come on and step out.
Come on, man.
Body camera video shows the moment first responders realized Hayes is armed with a gun. They later determined the weapon was legally registered in his name.
What are y'all? Come on, y'all pulling on me for what? Hold on. Y'all, I didn't give y'all permission to do that. I didn't give y'all permission. Bro, hold on. Hey, bro, come get. Bro, this is my gun. Bro, this is my, my.
Things then become violent as officers attempt to take Hayes into custody.
Bro, what the
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop.
You got some foot on my neck, bro. Y'all got some foot on my neck, bro. What the y'all doing, bro?
Stop. Stop.
What happened, bro? What am I being detained for, man?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
If you let us tell you, we'll tell you. Shut
Tell
up.
me right now. What am I being detained for, man? Y'all don't even know y'all right now, bro. Bro, what are y'all, bro? Bro, help!
No.
Bro, my friends, bro. Y'all hurting me. Y'all hurting me, man. Y'all hurting me.
What do you want to do?
Y'all hurting me. Y'all hurting me, man. Bro. No, I'm not, man. Bro, look at y'all. Bro, what are y'all doing? Bro. Help. They hurting me. They hurting me.
As this continues, Hayes can be heard screaming while officers push him into the side of a car.
Delta 772. If the other 70s aren't worked out with us, 73, put them out with us. Put 84 out.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 20, verse 7. A wise man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity, but a blabbler and a fool will regard no time. Koholayam La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakat, Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Sirach chapter 20, verse 7. A wise man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity, but a babbler and a fool will regard no time. See, in these things, man, you take heed, follow instructions, be kind, be polite, okay? Don't, give any privilege for the cops to have fun with you, man. Because you don't know how their day is going. You don't know what type of stops they have had, etc., man. And instead of you not being wise and just blabbing everything out of your mouth, hold your tongue. If you know you're being falsely accused of something that you have done nothing wrong, shut up. Wait till you go, down to the station. Okay, whether it be the station or the detention center. Wait for the process. Wait for them, to obviously figure out what they have done is a false arrest. And then you handle the matter correctly, whether you want to sue them, whatever it may be, man. But, Jake really believes that they have freedom. They have rights here in this society, man, when it's not so. Okay, when they come across you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native and Sindel Indians, hey man, it's free game with y'all, man, and that's why it's better. Cause again, all brothers have gotten pulled over by the police, man, and we know how to deal. Even when we was in the world, man, we know how to deal with the police, man. It's just the spirit that's in, the brothers, man. You show them respect, man. You don't give them any issues. Okay, you take heed to their commands. You do as you told, man. And with that going so smoothly, and if you're pleasing the Lord, it'll make your enemies to be at peace with you. Okay, Proverbs 16 verse 7. Okay, but you got Jakes like this that's going out to get some goddamn French toast and bacon, some shit that you ain't supposed to be eating for your kids, man. Okay, but let's grab the precept. We're going to grab a few goodies but oldies, man. Salakia, oldies but goodies, Salakia. St. Matthew 5, verse 25. Agree with thine adversary quickly whilst thou art in the way with him. So you're supposed to agree with these, these slave patrollers, man. You gave him your ID. He asked you to get out the car. Okay, in the calm voice, what's the problem, officer? And like he said, I'm going to tell you once you get out the car. Get out the car, do as you're told, man. Avoid stuff like this, man. Because this is going to be used against you in court, man. They're going to say, well, the guy didn't follow the orders. Even though the police made a mistake, okay, the citizen didn't follow as instructed. So like as instructed by the officers, man. That's going to play against you. But yet, if you had followed the orders correctly and everything else, and you were polite, you were respectful, and they still did this, you would be in the right. Okay? Agree. Do what, officer? No problem. Yes, sir. Okay? Live another day. To not have to have 6 police officers on you with their damn knees on your neck and your back, and you out here crying and screaming like a bitch, man. And we're going to call it how we see it. I'm pretty sure this is an old video and brothers have probably done videos on this, but it's just like, damn, Jake don't learn, man. Just don't learn. You're giving these cops the opportunity to use you as a practice dummy, man. Agree with thine adversary quickly whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge. Okay, and this aspect is going to be, again, if you go to the detention center, it's going to be the magistrate. And the magistrate the magistrate, if I'm saying it correctly, is going to determine your fate, whether you're going to be signed out on your own PR, or if you need a bond, or if you're going to be held until your court date. Okay, it's somewhat form of a judge. Okay. At any time, the adversary delivered thee to the judge, and the judge delivered thee to the officer. So again, if the magistrate decides to, well, you know, we're going to hold you for your next court date. Okay, we're going to keep you here till such and such time. You know, your bond has been denied, and we'll discuss this on this court date on what's going to happen. And the judge delivered thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Again, all this, Esau's system is all about a gain, revenue. Okay, in better terms, currency. Okay, and right now the stance is Federal Reserve notes, man. Okay, and also free labor. Okay, depending on how much time you get in jail, they can actually use you for free labor. Which that goes into the I believe it's the 13th Amendment. But let's continue. Let's go to the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 11. Be swift to hear. So Jake wasn't taking heed. Listen to what the officer is saying. Okay? Take heed to what he's saying. Be respectful. Okay? Don't have the officer, because these fucking Babylonians, especially again when they deal with you, they look at our people as thugs, gangsters, criminals. Okay? Savages, beasts. So you shouldn't, when you encounter these damn slave patrols, officers, you shouldn't give them any advantage to use you as crash dummies, man. To show forth their tactics. It's like their tactics that they have been trained with, man. Okay? Be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere, and with patience give an answer. Okay, so with patience, calm, cool, collect. Yes, sir, officer. No problem, officer. Okay. Yes, getting out now, officer. And then also too, the Jake, as you heard, the Jake has his permit. Okay, to it's like, I don't know if he has his permit to concealed carry, but he has that gun registered in his name. Now, I'm not sure exactly, because usually when the police pull you over, they run your plates. And when they run your plates, that'll pop up that you have a gun registered in your name. And again, if you're able to have a concealed carry, that'll also pop up too. So I don't know if they ran his plates or not. But even if they didn't, Jake should have had the common sense, because they could have killed this dude. They could have literally, gun! Pop, 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 pop. Just like that. Okay? But Jake should have let the officer know, like, look, I got my concealed carry, or I got my handgun in here with me, just to let you know. The officer probably would have told Jake to get out the car at that moment, and ask him where it's at and disarmed it, man. But again, see, our people don't fucking think, man. Okay, be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere, because Jake don't care about. Jake think he has acceptance, equality, rights. You don't. Okay, but again, we have to take heed to the laws, to the structures of the land, man. First Peter chapter 2, starting off in verse 13. Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man for Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme. So when the police roll up, man, you're supposed to be in order. You're supposed to be in submission. Okay, in what's the word I'm looking for? In compliance to their orders, man. Even if you know you haven't did nothing wrong, even if you know this is a false arrest or whatever it may be, okay, you still have to be in compliance to the orders, man. And I'm pretty sure if this Jake was in compliance, man, none of this stuff would have went down the way it went down, man. If he just got his ass out the car, like the officer said, I'm gonna tell you what's going on, even though if he probably put him in the handcuffs, could have had him run his name before he went down to the office and see that that's the wrong person. And they probably would have let him go, man. Okay? Verse 14. Or unto governors, as unto them that are sent by him for the punishment of evildoers. So the Lord made this happen because there's something that this Jake has done. that he's being he's being chastised for. He's having his ass whooped. Okay, because this is a bad look, man. You a grown ass man out here crying and screaming, man. That's terrible, man. You making the men of our nation look weak, man. Help, help! Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Just be in compliance. Take heed. Hearken to the orders, man, of the slave patrol, man. God, goodness gracious, man. Or unto governors as unto them that are sent by him for the punishment of evildoers and for the praise of them that do well. So if you was a man that was pleasing the Lord and following the ordinances of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you would have been received favor, and the slave patrol, aka the police, would have been at peace with you, man. Okay, they probably would have got you out the car, maybe put you in handcuffs. Sir, could you please run my name? I don't have any domestic violence or this and that. I don't have any warrants. Could you please just run my name, sir? You have my information on my ID. Could you please run my name, sir? Being patient, being respectful. And I more than likely, if they ran your name and ran your plates on your car and saw who you are, they'd have realized, oh, we have the wrong guy. He doesn't have any warrants. He doesn't have a domestic case on him. Okay, let's just, release the guy, apologize, and let him go about his business. But no, Jake wants to go above and beyond. Because again, you believe you have equal rights. You believe that you're you believe that you have the same privileges as a so-called white man. You Israelites just don't fucking get it, man. You just don't get it. But let's continue, man. Because again, man, a soft answer. Let's grab that. A soft answer turns away wrath, man. But you're giving these cops a hard time. Again, you don't know how these cops' days are going. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know who they're dealing with and how these people are acting when they're dealing with them, man. And again, these police could have clapped your ass while you was sitting in the car when they saw the gun. Proverbs 15, verse 1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Okay, a soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. So you running your mouth. Okay, basically, not compliant, not submitting to the orders. Why this and that. I'm just running to, such and such to go get some French toast and some bacon. To go get my kids some bacon. And see, you're so goddamn stupid. Well, let me, be calm and collect. The police have been cutting a lot of my people out here left and right. Let me, give them a soft answer and be in compliance to their orders, to their instructions, man. Okay? But Jake don't take heed, because again, Jake think he has equality, and Jake think he has the same rights, but you don't have any goddamn rights. But Jake can't think he has the same rights as a so-called white man. You don't have any rights. You're not free. You're still a damn slave, man. Verse 2. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright. Okay, so the tongue of the wise man would comply. The tongue of a wise man would not frustrate these police, aka these slave patrols, into doing this shit right here. Okay, the tongue of the wise would comply to the orders and do as they're told. And the Lord, if they're doing what the Lord tells them to do every single day, He will make sure they that the enemy would be at peace with you, man. That you will receive favor from your adversaries, man. That you will be able to go home after they run your name and everything else. Even if they took you down to the damn station. Okay? That things will work in your favor, man. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. And it's a prime example of a mouth of a fool pouring out foolishness, man. Prime example, man. Just shut the fuck up. Take heed to the instructions, man. Live another day. Okay, but look what happened. You got knees in your throat and knees in your back. You got the cops' balls all in your face and shit, telling you stop resisting. What you resisting, man? You've been resisting because you ain't compliant. You ain't been in compliance to the instructions. That's resisting. What do you niggas not get? It's not just a physical thing with these laws. Esau's tricky, man. If you're not complying to their instructions, you're resisting. God damn, man, you niggas, man. That's why you niggas get what you deserve, man. Romans 13, starting off at verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. And the higher powers right now is the Edomites and their structure, their guidelines, their judicial system, their their courts, their law enforcement, okay, etc. For there is no power but of the Most High, the powers that be ordained of the Most High. So this is the Lord's show. Even though the way these people run their rulership is wicked and evil, it's for us to be punished, for us to continuously get our asses whipped for what we have done, man. The Lord is using the so-called self-proclaimed white man, which is the Hebrew Edomites, to punish you Israelites. Okay, so the Lord set up this grievous order for us to be corrected, man. Okay? Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of the Most High, and his dues resistant. Again, not complying through an instruction is resisting. To making the police forcefully put their hands on you is resisting. It's not just physical, man. You're not complying to the orders. Well, we told him to get out of the cars. We got on the body cam. And I told him that I would explain once he got out. But he kept on talking shit, kept on giving me lip. Okay, and again, you don't know what these police are going through on a daily basis, or what they were dealing with before they encountered you, man. Okay? And it's not to give an excuse, but still, man, these police don't give a damn about you Israelites, man. You Jakes, man. Especially you Southern Kingdoms, man. You crispy niggas, man. Oh, whew. It's time to practice what I learned. That's what they thinking. It's time to practice what I learned over in the land of Israel. All the tactics that I learned there, I'm going to put them to use right now. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of the Most High, and they that resisteth shall receive to themselves damnation. So you got your ass whooped. You got, again, knees in your neck and your back, balls and ass in your face. Okay? Because you know, half of these cave girls, they don't wash their hands when they piss and shit in the bathroom. And they all touching on you and shit. Like, come on, man. For rulers are not a terror to good works. So, again, what is Jake doing? Jake is going to maybe Burger King because he said French toast and bacon. Or maybe he's going to get some ingredients for French toast and to grab some bacon. So you going off right there. And there's no telling what else you're doing in your life, man. And what you did in your prior lives, man. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? And everything is televised what is being done to our people by law enforcement. Or better yet, the slave patrol. Okay? But you niggas, you just disregard what you see going on, and you think, oh, it's not going to happen to me. It can't happen to me. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Okay, it also says in the book of Job 19, verse 29, be ye afraid of the sword. And this is the Most High sword, the so-called self-proclaimed white man. He uses this man to punish you Jakes and to slay you Jakes, man. To make you live and feel. It's like it, to make you live and feel and to know that you're in the hellest condition, man. Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good. But if thou do if thou do that which is evil, be afraid. So everybody is under the commandment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, whether it be good or evil, man. Okay? So what the Edomites are doing is of the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right? Period, man. Nobody is innocent in anything that's brought upon them by the Lord, man. The Lord does everything for a reason. There's no mistakes, man. Okay, Zephaniah 3 verse 5. Every day doth he bring forth his judgment, man. Whether it be chastisement, whether it be injuring somebody, wounding somebody, or putting somebody to death. Okay? Well, just per se, fucking up your whole day, man. That rhyme. For he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid. For he beareth not the sword in vain. And again, this guy's lucky. He didn't get put to death. But the Lord did send his sword upon him, which is the Edomites, to cause hell upon this dude for not complying, taking heed to what was told to him. All right. For he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. So this Jake is not innocent, man. Okay, not innocent. I'm pretty sure he's doing some messed up stuff in his life and his prior lives. But let's continue. Again, man, your mouth, man. You Israelites don't understand, man. Your mouth, can jack you up, man. Soft answers, man. Okay, comply. But no, because you niggas are ready to die. Real talk, because you don't want to comply. You just want to die. Sirach 33 verse 4. Prepare what to say, and so shall thou be heard. Okay, prepare what to say, and so shall thou be heard, and bind up instruction, and then make thine answer. So it's a clear thing for this one. Okay, you pulled over. What's the problem, officer? Is there a problem? Did I do anything wrong? Oh, such and such, blah, blah, blah. Can I have your license and registration? No problem, officer. Here you go. Okay? And then, he said, get out the car. Or why do you need to get out the car? You should just got your ass out the car and said, okay, no problem. I'm out the car. If it's not a problem, officer, could you please tell me what the issue is? You're showing respect. You're showing that you're not a threat. You're showing that you're complying, and you're not going to make them repeat themselves no more than one time. Okay? That's preparing. You already prepared in your mind when you saw the cops pulling you over that you was going to comply and you was going to take heed. You was going to take heed to the instructions and give a wise, patient, soft, and respectable answer. Let's close out. Because again, man, everything is of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Everything. I'm going to grab something Yahweh Shai said real quick. This is St. John chapter 19. And because this is how these Edomites think. These Edomites think like this until, all of them. Even the ones that you think you buddy with. St. John chapter 19, starting off at verse 10. Then saith Pilate unto him, Speakest thou not unto me? Knowest thou not that I have power to crucify thee, and have power to release thee? Now, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Now, again, these police think the same thing when they encounter you jakes on their daily tasks, man. When they're fulfilling their shift, man. They have, which they really do have power over you. Again, the slave patrol was transformed into the police force, law enforcement, which is they really nothing but slave patrol. That's all they really is, nothing but slave patrol. Okay, but they believe this. Knowest thou not that I have power to crucify thee? Because again, you had cops just laying Jake down left and right, and then what happened? They started to make the body cams. Now they gotta have body cams on them. And now you got cops that's not getting away with laying you jakes down. That's why you have a lot. The reason why you have a lot of police officers, aka slave patrollers, quitting the force is because a lot of the cops cannot get away with the shit they used to be doing, man. Laying you jakes down left and right, they cannot get away with it no more. Okay? Yahweh Shai answered, Thou couldst have no power at all against me, except, and this is what you Israelites don't realize, except it were given thee from above. Therefore, he that delivered me, so that's all we need. I'm going to read it again. Yahweh Shai answered, Thou couldst have no power at all against me, except it were given thee from above. And guess what? This is given from above, from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's why you Jakes, you Israelites really got to watch how you conducting yourself and watch what you're doing, man. Comply. Show respect. Give a soft answer. Don't frustrate these devils, man. Don't give them the benefit to rehearse their tactics and their things that they have learned to practice upon you Israelites, man. But I don't want to wrap this up, man. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative, and terrifying to the true, sincere Aki and Wa'akwa. So with that, I'm just going to say, Call Holayim La, Al-Banawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakat Kwadash, Watha Wada, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakat Kwadash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, until the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.